Today, let's talk about the Guardians of the Galaxy. They will be appearing in the new Thor movie, the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, and the threequel of the Guardians of the Galaxy series. But will all members of the team appear in the Holiday Special? What do we know about the Holiday Special and the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie? Is the threequel the last outing for the cast? Stay tuned to find out. First up, let's look at whether every member of the Guardians of the Galaxy team will be appearing in the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. So the Holiday Special is scheduled to be released in December 2022 on Disney Plus as part of Phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Head honcho James Gunn said it was one of my favorite stories ever, with a story as crazy and fun as can be that he had bugged Kevin Feige endlessly about it over the years. Gunn added that the special would be live action and canon to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He said that he had been a fan of the Star Wars Holiday Special that came out in 1978 as a child. Gunn finished the script in April 2021 after initially writing the treatment years ago. Even though this winter's Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is a must-watch program before tuning into next May's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, not every member of the band of cosmic heroes will be appearing in the Disney Plus special. Monday, James Gunn mentioned on Twitter, the above is not an official image. It's fan-made. Not all of those characters are even in the Holiday Special. It takes place between Thor 4 and Volume 3. The characters in the image being shared include Star-Lord, played by Chris Pratt, Nebula, played by Karen Gillan, Rocket Raccoon, voiced by Bradley Cooper, Drax, played by Dave Bautista, Baby Groot, voiced by Vin Diesel, Gamora, played by Zoe Saldana, and Mantis, played by Pom Klementieff. Next, let's look at what we know about the Holiday Special. In a separate tweet, Gunn confirmed the special will not have a comparable runtime to that of Marvel's feature films and is most certainly canon. He said, "It's a TV special, not a feature-length film on Disney Plus. It's part of MCU canon and contains some important new elements in the Guardians story." The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special will be around 40 minutes long. James Gunn also mentioned that the Holiday Special will have its own soundtrack and its own score. That means it is a must-watch for us fans. As we mentioned earlier, the story is set between Thor: Love and Thunder, which will come out this year, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which will come out in 2023. Vin Diesel, who voices Groot in the MCU, said Feige was excited about a planned story for Groot to return to his home planet X. James Gunn recently said, "Yes, the Holiday Special is very light and bubbly and fun and just absolutely ridiculous. So I think that's great. And then we're going on to do Peacemaker Season 2. He has also teased that the Holiday Special will feature one of the greatest MCU characters of all time and is key to the future of these characters as it will introduce some important new elements in the Guardians story. Now, let's talk about the Guardians of the Galaxy threequel. So James Gunn recently teased the involvement of an unannounced actor in the film. That person isn't Melchior. Neither is it Keanu Reeves, per more online speculation. While the superhero pic's plot has been kept under wraps, past installments have followed the half-human, half-alien Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord, Pratt, and his gang of intergalactic criminals as they fend off various threats to their universe. Volume 3 is set to be the last in Gunn's series of Guardian films. Production on the movie kicked off in November of 2021 and wrapped earlier in May 2022. Now we know that Suicide Squad breakout actor Daniela Melchior will have a small role in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, but James Gunn confirmed late last year the actress won't be appearing as the character Moondragon. The threequel will see Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Vin Diesel, Dave Bautista, Bradley Cooper, Sylvester Stallone, Karen Gillan, Elizabeth Debicki, Will Poulter, and Chokowuji appear. In addition, James Gunn also announced that Filipino-American actor Nico Santos will be joining the film's third installment. He wrote on Instagram, "Yes, Nico Santos is in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Hilarious and talented and sweet guy who, like me, got engaged during Volume 3 because magic and love were in the air." Santos is featured in a number of Hollywood films and shows such as Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 as Brian, Crazy Rich Asians as Oliver, and the NBC series Superstore as Mateo Liwanag. Next, let's look at the future of the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise. This year, Guardians of the Galaxy franchise actors will appear with Chris Hemsworth, Natalie Portman, and Tessa Thompson in Taika Waititi's Thor: Love and Thunder, before appearing in the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Chris Pratt, Bradley Cooper, and the other members of the cast have been entertaining us Marvel fans for the last 8 years. The third installment in the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise will be the last MCU entry for most of its stars. Director James Gunn has been open about moving on from Marvel Studios, as has Dave Bautista. While people like Chris Pratt, Bradley Cooper, Vin Diesel, Zoe Saldana, and Karen Gillan haven't explicitly stated this is the end for them, James Gunn revealed that it would be the last outing as the Guardians of the Galaxy for most of them. Next, let's look at the confusion surrounding Guardians of the Galaxy. The MCU has expanded with its latest edition, Ms. Marvel, a coming-of-age origin story of a 16-year-old Pakistani-American Kamala Khan. Ms. Marvel is a story of what happens when a superhero superfan gets powers of of her own. Unlike her character in the comics, Kamala Khan's stretchy powers have been swapped for those of the cosmic variety, in which she happens to discover on stage at AvengerCon at Captain America's Camp Lehigh. In addition to her new powers, AvengerCon has been a major topic of fan conversation, given its various nods to Avengers Endgame. In fact, those Endgame callbacks, which happen to include the Guardians of the Galaxy, have led fans to wonder how the people of Earth could know about this ragtag crew of misfits. During the show's opening, Kamala Khan confirmed that a talkative Scott Lang has been sharing Avengers intel with the public thanks to guest appearances on in-universe podcasts. But how are the people of Earth aware of the physical appearances and designs of the extraterrestrial Guardians and other non-public figures? Now, a Marvel producer has provided an answer. After revealing that Ms. Marvel takes place 1 or 2 years after Avengers Endgame, Ms. Marvel producer Sana Amanat explained how and why Earth now knows what the Guardians of the Galaxy physically look like following Endgame's final battle, saying, "Right now there's just an assumption. A big event like this, there's going to be some sort of recording elements of it. People have probably seen it, found a way to capture some of that footage." Lastly, let's talk about the brand new Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Walt Disney World. A brand new Guardians of the Galaxy attraction has blasted off at Walt Disney World as of May 2022. Officially dubbed Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, the thrill ride reunites fans with Star-Lord and his colorful crew of unlikely heroes from the Marvel films. It's the second Guardians of the Galaxy 2014 themed ride at a United States Disney park following Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout at Disneyland Resort. This new ride is a creative collision of Disney Imagineering, mixtape-worthy tunes, and plenty of the series' signature action and attitude. Cosmic Rewind is an indoor, reverse-launch roller coaster located in Epcot's World Discovery. More than another adrenaline-spiking ride, the attraction spins an original Guardians tale that sees guests recruited by Novacore to help Peter Quill and company stop a towering Celestial from erasing humanity from existence. Whether you plan on heading to Epcot to save the galaxy, or you're simply excited to see Groot and the gang land in the Disney park, the following Guardians items provide a great way to celebrate Cosmic Rewind's opening. Fans were excited about the attraction, one of the world's largest indoor coasters, and the first ever reverse launch on a Disney parks roller coaster. However, demand for the ride seems to have rapidly decreased in the week since the ride opened, with afternoon virtual queue spots available for hours after release. Many guests have reported intense motion sickness on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, similar to another Epcot ride, Mission Space. Walt Disney World quickly installed paper bag stations at the end of the ride. And that's a wrap. Are you looking forward to the holiday special? What are your predictions for the holiday special and the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie? Let us know your thoughts in the comment.